Alright guys, welcome back to another episode from V-Twin Chronicles. Today we're going to do a little short review on a half shell helmet. We all know there's tons of helmets out there to pick from. You've got full face, modular, 3-into-1, 2-into-1, 3/4, half shell. The options are endless. So today we're just going to review a couple of my own personal helmets that I've used over the years. So these are strictly just opinions of my own, and I'm not affiliated with either one of these companies that we're going to talk about today. And so let's go ahead and get into it. First thing, hit the subscribe button down there in the bottom so we can keep bringing you some more content. Alright, I appreciate it for all you guys that already have. Alright, first we're going to talk about my first personal helmet that I used. This is a Daytona half shell helmet. A lot of you guys are probably going to give me shit for this, but I used this helmet for 18 years. Same helmet, it's never dropped, never in an accident. But I did upgrade because on the strap, one of the clips here had broke. If you can see it right here. That clip finally broke last year, so I decided to go ahead and retire. This helmet's been all over the country with me. It's been a great helmet, very comfortable. It's just awesome. This one was the carbon fiber model. Super comfortable, excellent helmet. It does give you sort of a mushroom head style, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. It is a little bulky on top of your head, so it does catch a little bit of wind, but other than that, it was a great helmet, other than the clip breaking, but that was 18 years after the fact. So we'll talk about the next one. This is a friend of mine's helmet. This is just an upgraded version of the new Daytona helmets, the half shells. These are all DOT approved, so you're legal that way for the states that you have to use them in. Daytona, I don't know if you can see that in there. It says Daytona, but the helmet's basically the same as what I had for my other one, except they did upgrade the straps on it, and they put the ratchet style clips on there. You just push it in, pull that little tab, and it releases it. So very simple to use, very comfortable, but the design is still the same, so it does give you the kind of a bald look on your head, but other than that, they are excellent helmets. So last year, I decided to go with another company, so I decided to go with Badass helmet. I don't know if you can see that in there. But this is also DOT approved, and you can see it's very thin. It's one of the thinnest half shell helmets on the market that you can get. I'll compare it with my Daytona. So you can see the thickness of the padding inside. It does fit great. Here I'll just show you. It doesn't give you the mushroom look on top of your head. Very easy to use. Just a ratchet style. Pops it right out. I do like this helmet a lot better than the Daytona, just for the simple fact it's lighter and it fits a little better. Not that there's anything wrong with the Daytona models, but I do prefer this one just because basically it's lighter and it doesn't catch a lot of wind in the front where the other one's stuck out a little bit. But the Daytona helmets right now on their website, you can pick these up. Now, this one of course has a design on it, but if you just want to go straight flat black or the glossy black, they're on sale right now for like $87, I think. So it's really not that bad. The Badass helmets, for just this one, of course, this is the flat black. You can get the gloss black. They're running about $129. And most of the Harley shops are carrying this brand now, so you can go check out your local Harley shop and probably pick one of those up there, or at least try them on to see how you like them. So that's really about it. Like I said, these are just my own personal opinions on them, because these are ones that I've used myself, and some of the other helmets that I discussed, like the full face, modular, 3/4, 2-into-1, 3-into-1, and all that stuff. We'll get into that stuff here in another review that I'm going to post up later. But I appreciate all you guys coming back to watch, and go ahead and subscribe and hit like if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you.